Okay, long awaited, the New Balance V6 990. Beautiful. We all know we've been waiting for this. They got this beautiful new packaging, all around sick. So let me just show some love to the packaging first and foremost. This New Balance really does a good job. You know what I mean? Nice solid packaging, kind of on brand with the color scheme we got running today. Okay, the 990 V6. Repeat that. But I mean, you know, you all have seen this shoe. It's been styled with every outfit you can imagine for the last 4 years. You've seen it styled with a 990, particularly in this gray Castle Rock white, you know, dark gray kind of situation. First thing that I noticed right off the bat is the sole. It feels a little more beefy, kind of closer to like a 574 in terms of like the way that it sits on the ground is a little more aggressive, but overall just absolute stunner yet again. This would go well with, you know, obviously engineered garments, looks, but anything coming up with the summer too, maybe a nice pair of shorts and a camp collar shirt, but super lightweight, comes with an extra pair of laces. I used to actually jog in these back when I could convince myself that I was going to be a jogger boy, but I am no longer, but these are sick. Let's just look at some of the details. Sole is nice. I like the contrast between the gray and the black. I actually like looking at people's soles when they walk. I think it looks cool. It's something you always kind of forget about. Switching over this way, the 990 hit. Made in USA, we love that. We're back in 2011, love to see it. But yeah, I mean, we all know how these feel. These are gonna be super cushiony. They're gonna add, you know, 3/4 to a full inch to your height. So we all like to hear that. We love to hear that. But just love to see it, you know. Let's just show some of the details, kind of show the inside of the shoe. Removable insert if you need to switch it up with an orthotic or something of the sort. Love to see all the mesh mixed in with like this sort of like rough suede on top. Double stitch throughout the front of the toe cap. Got some shine here on the New Balance hit, so when you're running in the dark, which you shouldn't do, it's not safe. But anyway, yeah, just kind of wanted to highlight these. Quick one on this one, but you know, we've all been waiting for these. I know I'm excited to style these and the black and white ones that are also on the way. But let me know your thoughts, y'all. You like this more or less than the V6 or the V5? What's your favorite? I know they did the V4, V3 in that cool gold color. A lot of engineered garments heads were always wearing those. So yeah, just excited to see what colors we get. I think it's gonna be a good addition to any sneakerheads, sort of sneakerhead and beyond actually, in fact. I feel like New Balance, especially 990s, are one of those things where somebody like me who traditionally leans toward a full leather shoe or like a Birkenstock or something of that, I could absolutely work this into the wardrobe. It's not too much of a, you know, quote unquote sneaker in the same way that sneaker culture has been amplified recently, but yeah, love to see it. New Balance 990 V6. We've got it in the gray, white Castle Rock sort of situation. Let me know what you guys think. Shoot over some requests for other unboxings as well. See ya.